Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I thought today I would actually make some content because, you know, that's kind of the whole point of having a channel, is to put things on it. So I'm here. This is a revamp of my natural makeup tutorial that I did, I think, a few years ago. It should be a bit better because that old one was sketch. There were some techniques in there that might have worked for me at the time, but I'm not sure I still recommend anymore, especially the mascara one with the wipe. If you saw that and cringed, I'm really sorry. So I'm here now. I'm sat at my vanity. I have literally just my laptop on here. I'm actually really surprised by this camera angle. It's very pleasant, you know, it's, you know, we're up close but not invasive. Hopefully you'll actually be able to see my makeup this time, because what I loved in the last one is that I literally looked the same before and after, so that's fun. I also don't normally do my makeup at my vanity. I normally do it in my bathroom, so this is different for me. So if I get something wrong or something goes wrong, then just please deal. Thanks. So if you want to have a nice soft natural look, keep on watching. First things first, I always start with an eye serum. This is the No. 7 Early Defense Eye Cream. Looks like I used to do that thing, don't I? Oh look, I'm a beauty guru. So if you have dry, dead-ass skin like me, Sahara Desert over here, then this is a good product for you. So a dot under there, and a little, a bit there, you know? Does that make sense? Does anything I do make sense? I love how the lighting just randomly changes. I'm still not a very good YouTuber, you know? Did you see that? Did you see that lighting? My whole face briefly just went in shadow. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's my fan. Maybe I'll turn that off. Hang on. I'm back. Let's hope the lighting doesn't just randomly change this time. Oh, it's still doing it. Okay. That's fun. So that's the eye cream. Now what I'm going to do, because I have a fringe and stuff, I'm just going to quickly, you know, do a little thing to my hair and just tie it up, so my life can just be easier. Have a brush. So I'm just going to brush this part over. I need to get this part cut, actually, because it's way too long, so. If you're like me, your hair just doesn't have a concept of personal space. It just invades your life every time you lean forward. So I'm just going to tie it up because it makes life just a lot easier. So there we go. I'm also going to take a bobby pin and attempt to clip my fringe away. It won't work, but you know, that's the tea. Like that. There we go. Now I look just a lot worse in my opinion. I don't know. Is this cute? Do I look nice in my hair like this? Because I think I look disgusting, but maybe I don't, so let me know. So next step. Moisturizer. This is the simple, kind to I can't read. This is the simple, sensitive skin experts, kind to skin, replenishing rich moisturizer. This is so good if you have dry, dead skin like me. If you have oily skin, maybe don't use this because it's just intense. There's just a lot. But if you're like me and you want every single bit of hydration you can get, this is the product. Let me just do that does that even work? Is it even in focus? Does anything focus on my laptop camera? Here we go. Squeeze. You know, just cope with that. Oh, I just got a notification. Aha, I'm so popular. Just kidding. It's a battery notification that my phone's charging. I'm gonna put this on my neck too. This part, because this part's just you know, not nice. I don't put makeup on my forehead because it's normally covered with my hair. But I do actually put moisturiser on my forehead because, you know, my forehead needs some love. Hashtag love your forehead. Let's get that trending. I wonder how much I'm going to edit this video. Am I just going to post it as is and you can just suffer through the whole 20-minute long process? Or am I going to be kind and edit it? Sorry you had to suffer through that. Okay, so once your skin is looking moisturised, I think it's moisturised, I can't tell because the mirror's all over there. And I don't want to lean in here because that's really creepy, you know what I mean? But I think we're good. Next step is primer. This is the Fix and Protect Makeup Primer. It's pink. They had a blue one and a pink one, and I picked the pink one because I'm a sucker for gender roles. So, also, by the way, literally all the makeup products in this video, except the setting spray, are by Rimmel, but this video is not sponsored by Rimmel. Believe me, my bank account would know if it was. So, a lot of these are the same products I used in my original video. That's why it's like a revamp, you know, because I use like quite a lot of the same products, and then like the ones I really hated, I've just like, you know, yeeted. So, yes, I'm using primer. I didn't use primer in my previous video. Please use primer. It is really good to stop your makeup looking disgusting like mine did. And occasionally still does. Have some chill and then just like go on your face. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. We're gonna make it work though, it's okay. I actually do like using quite a lot of primer and not that much foundation. I don't actually like wearing that much foundation now. I used to wear loads, as you guys probably could tell from my old videos. That was what I did all day. Primer is a fun time, you know? I have a feeling the recurring problem with my mirror being so far away and me not being able to see because I'm not wearing my glasses is nothing will be blended. So we're just gonna, you know, we're just gonna have a fun time. We're just gonna have a fun time. That's all this is. It's just a fun time, you know? Fun and fresh. This lighting is really annoying me. I don't know what to do about it. It's distressing, and I don't like it, so, you know. Do I look even paler than usual, or is that just me? Is it because this primer's white? It's not like you can get much paler than I am anyway, so... That's the tea. I hope you're all having a nice day, or evening, or night, if you're like me and you don't know how to sleep, so you just watch YouTube at 4 AM. That's healthy. Good. I think we're primed. Next step is foundation. This is so old. I hope this is safe. I think it's safe. Literally all the branding. Do you guys see this? All the branding has been wiped off. I don't know how I did that. I'm genuinely at a loss. This is the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation in the shade Light Porcelain. It literally says like GHT like Oran. I'm not even sure they make this shade anymore. I couldn't see it in Superdrug when I went recently. So this is just so pale that like no one bought it except this sister here. I finally have a beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques beauty sponge. It's orange and it's good. I'm gonna go damp it first in my bathroom. So you want to get this like nice and wet, squeeze it a few times so it's like inflates. And then it's really good to get your foundation like looking, you know, fun and fresh. So I'm gonna go do that, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just threw the wrong thing into my basket. Fun times. I don't know what I'm doing. What's going on? Foundation. So I'm just gonna take just a little bit of foundation, I said in my previous video where I like put all of it on. I'm just gonna take like, I don't know, a few drops, just like 2 pumps, like that. That's actually quite a lot, but like, you know, we're just gonna go with it. You know, on the cheek, and then all just like throughout this area, because that part looks like, and then you just want to like tap it in. Wow, I look so pale. Okay. It's alright, I'm hopefully gonna fix this later, so I won't look, you know, even more dead than usual. It's already been 13 minutes. Am I going to be late? I had no idea it's been 14 minutes already. For me, it's gone by really quickly, but for you guys, it's probably been like really boring, so. Tea. Are we finally done? Like, are we actually like done? I'm pretty sure foundation is done by this point, or at least I am done, so, you know. Now it's time for concealer. This is the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer in the shade... I don't know. I actually don't know. Ivory, there we go. 010 Ivory. This concealer is actually darker than my foundation. I don't recommend this, but they actually didn't make a concealer the same shade as the foundation because that's how pale the foundation was. Whatever. And you just want to put this, like, in lines under your eyes. And I do like a line here too, like that. So you kind of look like you're in a tribe. Take the same sponge and just go to town. I think we're looking pretty good, to be honest. I always just rub my eye a bit. Does anyone else get that thing where they put a beauty blender over their eye and then their eye kind of like you can't see briefly? Is that just me? Should I be concerned? I don't know. Am I going blind? Story time, I almost went blind. Alright, I think that's foundation and concealer done. So we're looking, you know, pretty fun and fresh. So now I'm going to take some powder. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade Pink Blossom. Love it. I don't actually use powder very often. This video isn't really like how I do my makeup. I mean, it is, but I do use like different things in this video. I normally do like less steps regularly. I don't normally use powder because, as I said, my skin gets very dry. But you know, I feel like I want to do it today because this is Rimmel powder. I've had this powder. I rebought this, but I had this powder like ages ago. And oh my god. Okay, here's some tea about how bad my makeup was. Okay, I'm going to full on expose myself. So like and subscribe and listen up. I used to literally take this sponge and dunk it, swirl it around, and then set my face with it. Yeah. My makeup was set for the rest of the week, but it was disgusting and thick and bad and, you know, yikes. What I do instead is take a powder brush. This is just like one I literally got off Amazon, but it was pink, so I bought it. Swirling action, not too much. And I'm just going to tap this just onto my face. Especially like in your eye region, like over here, like to set your concealer. Because I don't know if you're like me, but my concealer literally creases like all the time. Like literally like 5 seconds after I put it on, it's like, hey, I've creased. It's like, okay, thanks. Wasn't really helpful. Okay, that's powder. I'm taking my Rimmel Kate Highlight Sculptor and Colorer Kit in the shade number 2 Coral Glow. Looks like that. It's really nice. And I'm actually going to contour. I never contour. Like, I just never do it because I look like a different person when it's done and that freaks me out. So we're going to do it today because I feel like it. The weird thing about this is I always feel like it opens this way, but it doesn't. It literally opens like... I said it literally opened. There we go. Like that. I don't know. So I feel like I'm going to break this one day just by being careless. I'm going to take an angled brush and I'm just going to take a little bit. I do not do a harsh contour. I'm just going to literally like tap maybe twice. Do a little fish face and just go like, you see where it goes in? Over there. I actually go slightly above it because then it kind of raises your cheekbones upwards rather than like sagging them downwards. So you want to like, instead of being like right here, you want to go like above, like where like your apples are, like. Do you see what I mean? So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And like always start out here because you want it to be boldest here and like softest here, you know what I mean? And just very lightly. You don't want it to be harsh. If you get your contour too harsh, you can always take your powder brush and add some more powder and just go over the top of it. I think that looks pretty good. I think we're just like, you know, subtly sculpted. Can you guys even tell that I've contoured? Probably not, but whatever, I don't care, so. Now I'm going to take some blush. So using the same contour kit and the same brush, because I like to blend them together, just go in with like, you know, a few swipes. A little smile. And then you see where this part that comes out, this like circular bit. I want to put a bit here and just blend it backwards. I feel like really Instagram's been like... It's probably really cringy. Other side. Okay, I think blush is done. So, highlighter. We love some highlighter. Do you want to not fall over? Thank you. Okay, so let's take some highlighter. I'm just going to take my Morphe M38-29837 brush, also known as my right index finger. I'm just going to like do a little swipe. And I'm just going to like gently on the high point of my cheekbone. Just do that. Just really softly and then kind of pat it in. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose. I love how this just like straight up isn't showing up on camera. Or in person. Put on the cupid's bow and some underneath my eyebrow. But like my lighting's literally terrible. So that's the real tea. I'm just going to do it on this side now too. Okay, I think we're done. Next up is eyeshadow, and I actually know how to do eyeshadow now, because if you watched my previous video, I literally took a nude coloured eyeshadow and applied it over my entire eye. There are so many things wrong with that. Like, please don't do that. Please don't do that, okay? It looks bad. I also have brushes, because I'm a beauty guru. Don't at me. These are the Too Faced teddy bear hair brushes. They had like 4 eye brushes, I think, and a face brush, like a powder brush, and I love them. They're really good. I'm just using the contour brush and the blender brush. So these two just look like that. DLC. My palette I'm using is this one. Looks so cute, it's so small. This is the Rimmel Glam Eyes HD 5-colour eyeshadow palette in the shade 024 Piccadilly Circus. Sassy. Oh. I just opened it and this fell out. It comes with a sponge applicator. You can use this if you want your makeup to look bad, but if you don't want it to look bad, then get a brush. So anyway, I'm going to take the crease brush and we're just going to go in with this colour right here. This like quite light pinky colour. Just going to do a few taps and then just put it in the crease. These eyeshadows are decently pigmented. They're not like crazy pigmented like some I've tried. Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette, I'm looking at you. There you go, something like that. Just take my blending brush, this one, and I'm just going to blend this out. There you go. And then once it's like blended and even and like not terrible looking, you're done. So then I'm going to take this darker colour up here, just like a few taps, you don't want to go wild, and just put this right in the outer corner, just like that, and then kind of blend it into the crease, just to really like give your outer corner some definition. Just blend away your problems. Funny, lol, relatable. Am I relatable yet? Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to take this colour, just straight up with my finger, and then just put this on the lid. Okay, that looks good. Oh my word. Finally, something looks cute in this lighting. Okay, that looks good, in my opinion. Am I a beauty guru yet? I'm going to take this white shade, again with my finger. I'm just going to put a bit under the brow bone and also a bit into the inner corner, just like right like there. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera. Okay, I think we're done with the eyeshadow. We're good. Got it on both eyes, so you know, we're looking a bit better. Next up is brows. So I always use a brow product that has a comb or a spoolie, so I can use it on my eyelashes and also on my brows. So I just go in, like, you know, to separate my eyelashes, and I also brush through my brows. Okay, so once you've gone through that, you're just gonna take the lid off. That was so good, oh my god, hang on. That is so good. I don't even watch ASMR, but like, you know, whatever. This is the Rimmel Professional Eyebrow Pencil in 04 Black Brown. So edgy. I'm just gonna draw like a line. Wow. But I feel like because I already have a lot of eyebrow, my brow tutorials are really lame. Because, you know, it's just like, you already have eyebrows, sis. Why are you doing your eyebrows? It's like, okay. You don't want to press hard, or else you kind of like end up with a block. I actually cannot see what I'm doing right now, but you know, like, I'm thriving, so. Okay, I'm back. Time for mascara. This is the Rimmel Day to Night mascara. You see it's got like 2 things, like a black and a pink. You can see it actually says volume and length. This product's really cool. I haven't seen a product that does anything like this. So if you pull here, it gives you like a lot of product, but if you pull here, it gives you way less. It's such a simple idea, but it's so clever. So I'm going to go take this and put this onto my lashes. Okay, heading towards the last steps. I know, it's been ages. I know some people keep the concealer on as like a base, but I just find it gets really crusty. Like Nikki Tutorials does it, and like on her it looks like flawless. So once your lips are clean and good, it's ready to go in. So I'm going to go with lip liner. This is the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Colour Lip Liner in the shade 063 East End Snob. Isn't that me? Okay. So yeah, I think it's time for the next step. I'm using the same lipstick as I used in my other video, which is the Rimmel Kate Nude Lipstick in the shade 45. That is lipstick done. Now what I'm going to do is take some setting spray. This is the Barry M Flawless Mist and Fix setting spray. This is the dewy finish version. And for my final step, I'm just going to take this lip gloss. I always put on lip gloss after setting spray because I find if I put setting spray onto lip gloss, it goes weird. Is that just me? I don't know. This is the Rimmel Oh My Gloss lip gloss in the shade 130 Per Glossy Cat. I'm not making this up. And that is the completed look. We're all done. So there we go, that is the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. It was really fun for me to film. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe because I really need validation. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded very frequently because I have really bad anxiety and I constantly think that my videos are going to be rubbish, no one's going to hate me, so that's the tea. I do want to upload more often though because I'm feeling a bit better. So yeah, really hope you enjoyed that video and I hope you have the most amazing and wonderful day. Thank you very much. Goodbye.